It seems like Aternos has a new competitor, play.hosting, a brand new 100% free Minecraft server hosting website made by, or at least affiliated with, Tubbo, a very big creator on both YouTube and Twitch that you have most likely heard about before. Now, from my understanding, this project has been in the works for quite some time now, with Tubbo tweeting on the 1st of February, "Hey everyone, sign-ups for play hosting are now live. This is part of a mission to give everyone that wants one a free Minecraft server. Go dibs yours." But now that it has been out for a little over 1 month, the most important question is it any good? And should you actually choose play.host over alternatives like Aternos? Well, let's check it out. Now, the first thing that is good to point out is that play.hosting is partnered with Lilypad. Now, you might have no clue what Lilypad is, but it is a paid Minecraft server hosting company. So it seems like Tubbo has partnered with Lilypad to make a free host that will then attract quite a lot of people, because Tubbo is just a very popular creator, and with play.hosting becoming more popular, of course, so does Lilypad. Now, on the front page of play.hosting, you can see what every single server includes. So every single server will have access to 4 GB of RAM, 10 GB of storage. You can install any Minecraft version, upgrade at any time. Then we got a one-click crossplay option, which basically means installing Geyser MC on your server in a single click. You can create extra ports if you want, even manage sub-users, which means adding multiple users to your dashboard so they can also manage the server. Now you can see that currently 42 servers are running, which means 7% of all the resources are utilized. Now, Aternos does give us some information as well about their servers, but they do stay a lot more vague. But even though it is not on their front page, and you do need to do a bit of searching to find it, over here Aternos says that a 1.20.1 Minecraft server will get a little over 2 GB of RAM. And on this other page in their documentation, we can see that their servers have a storage limit of 4 GB, which means on paper, play.hosting servers have almost double the RAM and more than double the storage that Aternos servers have, which are really interesting numbers. Now, deploying a server on play.hosting is really easy. Simply click on login, they ask you to make an account, and after that, this is what it looks like on your dashboard. Of course, in the bottom left, they do prompt you to use Lilypad if you are in need of a premium server, but just remember that this is exactly the same for Aternos. Now, when we click on our actual server, it will bring you to a queue. Now, when we click on join queue, you can see we are the only ones here, meaning it should not take long for us to get a server. And there we go. After reloading the page, I'm immediately in. So first, they will ask you some basic questions. Do you want a public or private server? Let's simply go for public right now. Then what is your Minecraft username? Because they will make your Minecraft account an OP on the server if you want. So I'm simply gonna type in Casasara. There we go. Click on add, and then we click on next again. Then they want you to set up a subdomain. So this means you won't have an annoying IP address, but you will actually have a domain that you need to join. If I, for example, enter Kasai, that means that kasai.play.hosting is gonna be my subdomain. So let's click on create. There we go. And after that, we're all set up. Go to the console, and this is what it looks like. So this server host is using the pterodactyl panel, which is great because the pterodactyl panel is awesome. This means that most of the stuff you see here, you are probably already familiar with. So here we got the console, just with the regular stuff you're used to. Then we got the files, and this is really great. Big props to them. You will have complete FTP access. Now, when we click on Marketplace, you will see that they have a minigames server setup that you can install with just a single click. Now, I do want to speculate a little bit. You can see that it says more content available soon, and this minigame spec, you can see, is free. I suspect that there are gonna be paid server setups here, and that is how both Tubbo and Lilypad are gonna monetize play.hosting. Because you might have noticed already, there are 0 ads. While Aternos is close to unusable because of the tremendous amounts of ads on their website, play.hosting, at least from what I can see here, has 0 ads whatsoever. The only thing they are advertising is the Lilypad hosting, which is fair. Aternos does the same thing. Probably in the future, this marketplace will expand even more with paid content as well. And that is gonna be their monetization strategy. Again, I don't know. This is speculation. I'm just throwing this out there because that is kind of what it seems like to me. Now, furthermore, you can install any Minecraft server software that you want. It supports everything from vanilla Minecraft servers to modded Minecraft servers, plugin based Minecraft servers, and even server proxies like Velocity. Heck, even Arclight is there. So whatever type of server you want to run, this website can do it. Now there is also a plugin installer, there is a modpack installer, you can manage sub-users, which just means adding more people to your dashboard so they can manage your server as well. Then in network we can manage the ports, and I don't actually see a way to add a port here, but maybe my server needs to be booted for that. Then we got the startup settings, which are just the regular startup settings of Pterodactyl, and then some other general settings. Now when you enter the IP into Minecraft, this is what you will see. A Minecraft server hosted by play.hosting. And upon joining it, it just works. You can see I can set myself to creative, which means it was successful in making me an operator. And other than that, the server is just working. Now, if, just like me, you test out a lot of Minecraft servers, you might notice something right away. Yes, I'm gonna start nitpicking. You can see the world is not loading in very quickly. And the render distance is also not very high. When we go to the server.properties file, we can see that this is because the view distance is on 8 and the simulation distance is 3. Let's say I would put this to 16, as well as the simulation distance. I personally think that the server is gonna set back the default properties as soon as I save this file and reboot the server. But I guess we will see. And okay, it looks like it actually didn't. That is actually awesome. That is really great of them. I think they basically just give you some default settings that are best for the resources that you get. Because remember, this is still a free Minecraft server, meaning resources are going to be limiting. You will not have the best CPU on the market, you will not have the highest quality RAM on the market. Giving that away for free would just be unsustainable. So I guess your playing experience will for sure be worse now that I've changed the settings, because, well, the world just has to render a lot more, even though the resources have not increased. That is curious. On my dashboard, it says that I have a total of 3 GB of RAM available, even though on the front page it said 4. I don't know what that's about. Now, even though on paper the resources of these servers are a lot better than what Aternos is offering, you also should still keep in mind that these are free servers. And like with any free server, they are somewhat limiting. And even after flying around for a bit, while the generation of the world is slow, because that is a very CPU intensive task, and of course these servers don't have a top of the line CPU, I am pretty sure this is better than Aternos. The TPS of the server is also a consistent 20. Now, just like Aternos, the server is not 24/7, meaning it will go offline if nobody is online for a certain amount of time. Just like Aternos and basically any other free Minecraft server host. This is not surprising though. If they would keep all servers online at all times, they would run out of resources really quickly and new people would never be able to get a server. Also, you getting more server resources than you would get on Aternos is really nice, but it probably also means that the total server capacity will fill up quicker, which then probably means that you will have to be in a queue for a long time to get a server. Conclusion of it all, yes, it does seem like Aternos has a new competitor. I'm very curious to see how this project is gonna evolve into the future and what they're gonna do in means of monetization. But right now, if you just want a free server that can host Minecraft for you and a couple of your friends, then this might be a solid option for you. And that's gonna be it for today. Do make sure to subscribe to my channel, join my Discord. Thank you so much, channel members. And then I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, see you later, bye bye!